Brazil have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo tries to dink it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Corner given. Rafinha plays it short. Casemiro. Oh, it's played into the area. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. Marmoush. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Casemiro. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's Guimaraes. Marmoush. Danilo. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Deftly away. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danger averted for now. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Gabriel played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Rafinha. He slings it in. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Towards the other side. Looks to the other side. Danilo. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Casemiro chooses to go back. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Now what about this cross? And here comes the corner. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. He's well positioned here. Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. Brazil have reclaimed it. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get rid. Vinicius Junior, now here's the delivery. And it's Neymar. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Marmouche really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. Egypt can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Vinicius Junior, back into the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Played it again. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Here's Marmouche. Now it's Trezeguet. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final.
Good chance here! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Mohamed Salah. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro looks to the other side. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He has a look up. Now it's Neymar, and it's Danilo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rafinha. That's a... Matches Cunha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Trezeguet. Hit into the middle. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Clears it away. Marquinhos. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Neymar. Marmoush.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Brazil have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Danilo. And that has been cleared. Played out to the right. Casemiro. Neymar. Oh, good spread. It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He is through here. Marmoush with the cross. That has been knocked clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. Danilo, no, again there's no way through. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Danilo. A header! Oh, and one more try! And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Salah. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That was very necessary. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Rafinha. Love, real chance! Oh, another save. Rafinha goes short. Nice control. Neymar, and that's aimed into the middle. Mohamed Salah caresses it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Ambitious ball here. Corner. Rafinha with the short one. And it's Guimara.
Bruno Guimaraes! Just off target.
Bruno Guimaraes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Showing good feet. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. Danilo, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Moved on forwards. Gabriel clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Out to the right. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Time to deliver. Danilo with the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is good strength. Rafinha! It's really well cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Another big chance that gets away.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Neymar. And yet another chance goes to waste. They've played it short. And here's Rafinha. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Casemiro. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now here's the delivery. It is a corner. Rafinha plays it short. Firmly met. Marmoush. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. And it's Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Neymar. Matches Cunha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Played out to the right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Casemiro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. It's a quick ball upfield. Marquinhos makes the interception. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Now this could be a chance. Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. Now it's Trezeguet. He is just caressing the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Trezeguet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's neat. Cleared away. Rafinha. Out to the right. And it's Danilo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Mathias Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Marmoush. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Probing pass. Yep, it's a corner. Rafinha goes short. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Rafinha. Danilo. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Rafinha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Trezeguet. Out to the left it goes. Trezeguet. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Played into space out wide. Out for a throw. Up towards the front line. And it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Matches Cunha. is onto it in a flash. Rafinha. Rafinha looking for a runner. And they've got rid. Referee's given a throw. Danilo. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Moved on forwards. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Danilo played with fin. He's had a shot! He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, bullish header! That's going to go a long way. Neymar, oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. Neymar. It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! Egypt going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, can he get onto this?
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neymar. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Has a look and plays it forward. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Aim forwards. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he deliver? Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Matheus Cunha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he'll shoot here! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. And again! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Clearly not happy with that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marmoush. Good take, and is he in? Rafinha. Danilo. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Rafinha. There will be a throw-in. Incoming. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. Casemiro, done delicately. Now it's Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And here's Rafinha. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. And that is out of play. Any better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out to the right. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Guimaraes gets it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel. And it's played forward. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's a nice ball. Just too much on that. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Matheus Cunha. It's Neymar! Chance again. No. Rafinha plays it short. Now it's Rafinha. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Mohamed Salah can get it clear. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danilo. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Neymar. Cross into the box. Cleared without complication. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's run loose here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Defending of the desperate variety. What a climb! Harmlessly behind. And here's Marmouche. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. That's been drilled forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gabriel. Casemiro. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. And it's hoisted clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Casemiro. Marquinhos shifted upfield, played towards the other side. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Foot in. Thinks one through. Cleared away. Danilo. Up he goes! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Trezeguet in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Rafinha. Plays it out wide. Great work on the overlap. It's a goal kick. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Danilo. Now he's off and running. Well timed. Excellent interception. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's found a way past. Over to the left. The cross. That's been won straight back. Rafinha. And the shot! Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a cute ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Marmoush. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Tries a measured ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Casemiro. Danilo. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. Gabriel. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. And here's Rafinha. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Neymar forwards and with intent. Danilo with the cross.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Vinicius Junior! And with that, the final whistle.
It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.